Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am crocheting I don't know, I think a sweater. I'm not really sure what I want to do. This is actually my first granny square. I don't know if you could see it, but this is the puzzle yarn. It's the blue one. This one right here. So yeah, I was going to show you guys the kitties, walking them today, but the rain had another idea for that, so I was like, you know what, maybe I can just do some crocheting. The rain actually hasn't let up in hours, all day, which sucks because I know the cats really want to walk. I take them out on the leash. Well, their leash is, because I have two boys. And I was actually thinking of making a channel just to them. Just, you know, them walking and, you know, being good boys, because they're really good boys. But I feel terrible when it rains because they don't want to be outside in the rain. So we just kind of been cramped up in the car. I always give them the opportunity to go out when it's raining, because I don't really know if they understand when if I'm keeping them in the car because it's raining. So I'll open the door and I usually put an umbrella, well, not usually, I do put an umbrella up above the door so the rain doesn't get in, and I obviously have the bed covered up so it doesn't get all wet, you know, because it drips in and they got their paws and everything also. So it's like double jeopardy. So I have 2 rubber mats and one of those giant black trash bags, and it really does, it works like foolproof. It's great. So hurts my wrists. Ugh. If there's any other car people or van people, let me know what you do in the rain, especially if you have animals. But yeah, because they can't put like little rain booties on them. They don't obviously want to wear rain booties. They're not doggies, they're kitties. So even though I haven't put any booties on them, I know for a fact, because it's like putting, same exact concept as putting tape on their paws and stuff, which they hate obviously, so I don't do that. Some people do that because they think it's funny, but I used to do that when I was a kid to my kitties, but you know, just because I was curious. Not like all the time, but you know. Anyway, the sun is shining straight on me in the angle I'm at, so it's really hard to see the color of this yarn. So sorry you can't see it fully. I was thinking of doing some maybe white and black yarn also. Like, not like an outline, but a completely different granny squares, white and black together. was thinking of doing it separately, but now that I think about it, I should do white and black together, kind of be like checkers. And then with this, that would be awesome. I think that would be cool to do a sweater like that. Like I said, this is my first granny square. This isn't my first time doing the granny stitch, so that's why I do have it down pat, but also haven't made a sweater before. I've made a few things. I have been making a bunch of bandanas. Oh, it hurts my wrist so bad. I have been making a bunch of bandanas for kitties and doggies and giving them away to people. And they are so cute. They are just so cute. So I'm definitely going to post another video. It's weird holding this up. Well, kind of weird. If I get really into it, I usually hold it to my face in the air anyway, but since I don't really have anywhere comfortable to set the phone, it's on the steering wheel right now, so I'm kind of like up straight. Feel kind of rigid, but it's okay. Anyway, if there's anything you guys want to see or know about living in the car with the kitties, or how I managed to crochet, you know, living in the car with the cats, whatever, let me know. But yeah, try to make the best of it. And of course, you know, we get blessings. Yesterday, this nice gentleman bought the kitty. Well, he asked if, you know, I needed anything, and I was like, well, the boys need canned cat food and cat litter. So he went and got a giant tub of cat litter for us, or for them, really. I don't use a cat litter. But he got a giant tub of cat litter and a 32 pack of canned food, which was so nice. That really does help. Really does help. Because cat food is ridiculously priced. You know, it adds up. I know if you go get like one can, it could be under $1. It could be over $1 depending on what kind your pet eats. But, you know, it really does just can add up. So, and then, you know, you get the dry cereal and stuff like that. Anyway, so yeah, just doing this. I gotta keep it where you could see it. This is the worst part right here, connecting it. A lot of the time I have to take it out and redo it. Like, am I doing this right? So guys, essentially, you just want to make a really big granny square, I think. So you're gonna make a few of them, and then here's somebody walking by, and then eventually you're going to connect them.
Out of the core mining
Eventually you're going to connect them to make a sweater. I don't know if that looks right. Worst part is, it hurts my thumb. I know it sounds weird, but my thumb holding this in place, that's what hurts. Waiting for a break in the rain so I can walk the boys. They'll like hop around and stuff also after it's done raining, or when there's a break in the rain because it's wet outside. But like I said, I give them the option. If they want to walk outside even though it's wet, then I definitely encourage it. I'm not gonna just keep them in because it's wet. They don't like it when it's coming down on their heads because they don't understand the concept, but they do like to get outside and walk, and they're really good. They like to climb up trees. I'll post videos of that too. They love climbing trees. So yeah. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for chilling with me. And I really do want to show more of my crochet sometime. So if you do crochet, please let me know. If you live in a vehicle of some sorts, let me know. Also, if you have animals, if you live in a vehicle with animals, let me know how you do it. I'm just curious. I don't need help or anything. We have it down pat, but I'm just kind of curious. Just want to hear how you guys, how you guys do things. All right. You have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Bye.